Think about this. You're in Asia, it's after midnight, and you think everyone's asleep. But for me, gallivanting late at night in Seoul to basking in the after-midnight decadence of Hong Kong and the blissful parties of Shanghai, I've begun to understand one thing. Asian cities never sleep past midnight. My name is Jamie Aditya, your jaded daytime tourist and after-midnight traveler.
I cannot believe it. I'm in Shanghai. I've been wanting to come here for a long time. It's all the buzz. Everybody. People from all around the world are flocking here. And apparently, well, word is that this is the city of the future. So what I want to find out over the next 3 nights here is, what do the people of Shanghai get up to after midnight?
After midnight in Shanghai for me was quite a revelation. A fusion of old and the new, a tapestry of modernity with flashes of tradition.
Can I get a light, please?
One of the largest metropolitan areas in the world with over 20 million people, Shanghai has grown from being a small fishing and textiles town to a center of commerce, culture, and design in China. Apparently, this is also a place where the old and new collide, a bustling cityscape steeped in the blood and sweat of its forefathers. But I was not gonna get anywhere walking aimlessly along the streets of Shanghai. I need a buddy. A comrade to experience this after-midnight cultural revolution with. And I must say that finding that person was quite a stab in the dark.
Amy?
How are you? Yes. Hi,
Jamie, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
Welcome to Shanghai.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm here in Shanghai, and
Yeah.
you're the only person I know so far, so... yeah.
Amy tells me that before she lets me go tramping around the streets of Shanghai, I need a quick fix to help me traverse the 10th largest city in the world. And what better way to start than with a traditional foot massage?
你好，两位。
你好吗？
你好。
Let's see what we have here. Oil full back massage, full body massage, ordinary foot massage, foot shape. What's the foot shape?
就是修指甲还有老皮。
Oh, okay. So they take some skin and shape your foot. They take some calluses off of your feet. Yeah.
We'll just do the feet first, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Back and foot massages here cost a mere $8 to $11 US. And the blind masseuses are very well trained. And what better way to relax your weary feet after midnight in China?
If you want to go really hard, I don't mind. I like it hard. I've had a lot of massages, and this guy's very good. What part is this?
Oh, your eyes.
My eyes?
Yeah.
Ah!
Are they tired?
They're very tired, and I've developed a twitch in my right eye. Oh!
这是耳朵。
耳朵, oh, your ears.
Oh, my ears. Huh. What's wrong with my ears?
Well, she was saying they study for 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years to do this, which I think is pretty remarkable.
Wow. I can't feel my feet. I feel like I'm walking on clouds.
I feel like a new woman.
I feel like a new woman too.
I feel rejuvenated, almost like I've been reborn. You see, Shanghai is full of people, 20 million of them. The big, the bold, and the beautiful throng the already crowded city. And Amy tells me that to stand out amongst the masses can be quite a tall order. She does, however, have a plan. With clientele that range from the rich and famous to desperate clubbers out for a new look before a party, Benson here runs one of the hippest hair salons in the city. After moving to Shanghai about 16 years ago to realize his dreams, Benson and his staff have been snipping away till the wee hours to satisfy the trendy new Shanghainese. Just remember to book in advance if you come after midnight.
So how come people are coming so late at night to your salon?
Before Chinese people, we are not used to party, but now it's changing because Shanghai become more Western. So many people, they have many activities in the evening for dinner, for party, for club. So many things to do in the evening.
I, however, didn't feel I needed a new look, so Amy was the one who had to undergo a nocturnal transformation. I thought she looked pretty nervous, so I helped soothe her ruffled feathers.
So basically, Benson, you want people to feel more beautiful
Yes,
having been to your salon?
I think it's already very pretty by now. But they always ask me. They always ask more, ask for more. Like Amy, she's very pretty. But today she asked me for a haircut for her, make her look more pretty.
Oh, Amy, 漂亮 Benson, 很好
Thank you so much. Quite different.
Beautiful.
Become
As I said, 漂亮 Now that's the true Shanghai style.
When we come back, I chill out after midnight at a hotspot of culture and design and get a taste of Shanghai's culinary delight.
It's delicious.
No joke.
On my second after midnight escapade in Shanghai, I decide to strike out on my own. I was told that this city is literally a hot pot of culture and design in China, a lavish metropolis with a host of artists and designers who call it home. I had an appointment to drop by one of the art galleries in the heart of the city. Here we find the work of Renaissance man Mr. Simon Ma. Born in Hong Kong and raised in the UK, among other things, he designs art furniture for a more aesthetically conscious clientele.
This is very nice.
Hello, how are you doing?
Jamie,
Jamie,
you're the Simon Ma.
Yes, I'm
Nice
Simon
to
Ma.
meet you.
Nice to meet
Ni hao,
you too.
ni hao. I was just admiring your lovely bit of work here, you know?
Sure.
Probably sit like this to sort of compliment it, you know?
This is one of my favorite pieces, though, and it's actually just auctioned 6 months ago in Vienna, in Dorotheum. So very high price.
Very high price.
260,000 Hong Kong dollars
360,000
Yeah.
Hong Kong for the pair.
for the pair, yeah.
Not including the dog.
Of course, not the dog.
There are parts of Chinese society which are very, very proud about, Have you upset anybody by
No.
messing with the...
A lot of people think Chinese is a lot of copying, but I think we are creating something for a lot of people to understand. We actually have the ability to create something. It's not just copying something, I think, which is very important.
Simon's work, there's, the old, the new, the east and the west. It really reflects modern Shanghai. I did like his work. And, originally I thought, I just might, pick up a piece and take home. But I couldn't really find any of his pieces that sort of, would match my IKEA collection back home. Yeah, so it was sort of hard. So I ended up walking out of it empty-handed, which is a shame. Never had one of these. Oh, and it's filled up as well. Can I get a light, please? This is definitely one of those pipes you need someone else to light for you.
After that trendy foray into the artistic landscape of the country, I chance upon a new friend, Anthony, a media professional who will help shed some light on some of the other after midnight Shanghainese traditions.
Now, you know, I've never been to Shanghai. I have no idea what to expect. What can I expect as a newcomer to Shanghai?
Okay, so basically, of course, I welcome you to Shanghai for sure.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna bring you somewhere, I think, something really old, old Shanghainese, which might not really tourists can taste, and something new, like, you know, a new fancy bar or somewhere, which I just want to have some really mixture, fusion style of how this metropolis can give you.
I start to worry where he's taking me as he leads me down a dark alleyway.
Well, there's no red light, so I trust
It's
you.
a good place, man. Homie, son.
You're very homey.
Of course, of course.
你好吗？
This is my home restaurant, a cozy looking place that opens past midnight for hungry nocturnal diners who crave for a slice of authentic Shanghainese cuisine. It is one of many home-run restaurants serving everything from steamed fish, seafood, meatballs, and vegetables, all cooked Shanghai style.
Why don't we have the pig's tongue?
Pig's tongue, you wanna have that?
No. Dried eel, pig's tongue, what is that? Duck tongue with wine sauce, chicken foot.
Chicken food. You really want chicken food?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Fried yellow snails,
Finally, the thing is, I will order some crab for you.
some crab. Okay.
But the prized culinary delight is what some may call a hair-raising affair. Yes, another one.
Should we try the crab?
This Shanghai hairy crab, distinguished by dark patches of hair on its claws, is prized in China for its taste and texture. Mostly caught in the waters of Yangqing Lake, people flock to taste the prized ovaries of the female crab.
The roundy one is the female. And the sharp one, I mean, this is definitely
This is the male.
And of course, it's more hairy.
It's more hairy.
There was not really a authorized, name on that, but we basically just call this a lake crab or something.
So why do they grow hair? I mean, is it it's because it's so cold in there, or why do they have hair?
Well, it's just like, why don't we have any more hairs anymore, right? That's the same question. I don't know. Right?
Something
Which
in
one
the
do
water.
you want to pick? You want to pick the female or the male?
I think I'll try the male.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Just peel from the back of the whole thing.
Okay, so yours
to
has
open
eggs
that.
in it.
Yes.
Right now we open the back up.
Yes. Open the back up.
Aha.
Now let me introduce really the sauce. The sauce is really very simply the vinegar and the ginger. We will eat this part first. We'll eat the egg part.
Okay.
All right.
So in my
Take
case,
these
it's not an
things
egg
out.
part. What is it?
I mean, just the brain area. Just
Okay.
put this. First one to taste the crab.
Okay. It's delicious.
No joke. All right, you can do that. That's vinegar. I told you.
Yes, I remember now. Okay. What is this yellow stuff?
I don't know.
Crab. Essence of crab. Or
Essence of crab.
crab self. Here we go. So I'm just gonna scoop it out with my thumb. Is that all right?
All right. Let's
Dip it in there.
Dip in there and some gingers.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. These kind of, very original, old style, old-fashioned 1890s cooking style, I don't think it exists not really exists a lot now in Shanghai. Chinese people are now sort of, like more fusion style, fusion from maybe some French, some Italian, some Taiwanese style into one dishes.
I'm really happy to have tasted old style Shanghai cooking, old home style Shanghai cooking. And when I mean old, I mean 80s and 90s. Oh, that's what Anthony said. Anthony kept saying, this is very old style, like 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s is old, in a place as old as China, with all its history stretching back thousands of years.
Well, I can't say that I've developed a taste for the hairy crustacean yet. Next up, I break out the old guitar and shoot the breeze with my new Chinese friend. Here after midnight in Shanghai, I tasted the succulent Shanghai hairy crab. Had a rejuvenating massage. And got more than what I bargained for in a hair salon. And on my last after midnight stint here in the city, Anthony decides that a dip into the local music scene would be a good way to start it off. As a music lover, I've seen my fair share of music clubs and bars, but this looks slightly different. Here after midnight, you can actually fit a quick music lesson in with the master before chilling out at the bar. This is definitely my kind of place. I mean, where else can you drop by after midnight and actually get taught how to play a local song on guitar?
Well, I can play guitar, but I don't know any Chinese songs.
那我们来学一个这个，在中国很多，在我那个年代开始学吉他就必定要学的一首歌。就现在也学，就是很老的，最早是刘文正、邓丽君唱的一首叫《掐死你的吻》。
30 years ago, it's a very old song, sung by a couple of Taiwanese singers. And this is song which I said is a must-learn song for any guitar players in mainland China. Even Laojia's age or my age when I was playing guitar.
So when you start, everybody learns this song. This is the stairway to heaven of China. When Anthony told me that he was going to take me to this music pub, I thought we were going to go, to this pub full of people and watch a band, and I was very surprised that it was actually a lesson he was talking about,
1、2、3、4，这就是四分音符。只弹 C 和弦 ，C 和弦 C。这就是四分音符。来，从头开始。2、3、3、4。
But if music lessons in the middle of the night are not your thing, like any other music bar, you're most welcome to sit back and enjoy the music while the professionals do their thing. But for me, they had other plans.
我们下面有请我们的 Jimmy. Come on.
Me?
Let's play together. Come on. Welcome, Jimmy.
What should I play? It was very nice. I got to learn a little bit about Chinese pop music. Yeah, I can play a Chinese song now. Even though I thought the chords reminded me of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. But I did feel like a bit of a dunce at one point when I acted all surprised when I found out that the song was a Taiwanese song. I thought, oh, you mean that one of the most popular songs in China is a Taiwanese song? And they were like, yeah, what's the big deal about that? And the penny dropped, and I realized from their standpoint, Taiwan is part of China. I felt really silly then, but yeah, it was great.
As a final nightcap to my cross-cultural journey across the commercial heart of China, Anthony takes me to what seems to be a ubiquitous pool hall. What's ironic about this place is that it used to be a hall for sportsmen and women who played one of China's most successful sports, table tennis or ping pong. Now, as my good friend Anthony has told me, it's become a prime location for the young and hip Shanghainese to congregate over a more contemporary game.
Anthony, what does the future hold for Shanghai?
That's the big question, man. I mean, well, I can tell you the future is bright. There will be more and more Shanghainese, new or old, traditional or old-fashioned, or new young generations. But I think the real future for every real local Shanghainese is that we try to really sort of preserve, sort of collect or trying to remain those kind of spirits, which we're looking at them, we feel they are over there. And we try to get that and we try to make it more and more bigger. There was a lot of old, lot of traditional, lot of, those kind of, how to say, should be historical things. It will all still there, within the core, within the, under the surface things, within our heart, to always, sort of remain there.
At the heart of it all, Shanghai, to me, is a land of contrasts and contradictions. A sprawling cityscape of commerce and sophistication, yet firmly rooted in the values of old Chinese culture and tradition. I wonder if they'll let me take some of that hairy crab out of the country.